I think the most important thing about this case was just the life of Byron Brown. I think he was a man that worked really hard. He was a family man, and I think there just there was a sense that his legacy needed to be honored, and I think that's what was driving the jury. And the evidence was overwhelming. We always believed that the evidence was overwhelming in this case. From where the gun was found, the murder weapon, to the defendant being the last person at the cab, and then just there being mere minutes between when he says he saw him and when he saw him dead. So, but I think what really was important for the jury was the victim and his standing in the community, I think.
I believe it's evident because the verdict came back so quickly, and I believe that they really felt that the defendant was guilty, and I am relieved. So, yeah. I want him to remember that he was more than just a cab driver. He was a very intelligent individual, and every lesson came with a lecture. We had to learn something. He also was very big on Black culture. He was a Black Panther, and he converted to Islam in his early 20s, and so he was a very militant type of person. He just and he loved to read. He loved jazz. He played the saxophone. He opened for like really big bands back in that time era, and he would play like at night, and it was beautiful. It was almost like this sweet, sultry sound. If Sandy Mitchell wanted to rob him, he could have robbed him, and it wouldn't have been no incident. Yeah, he would have said something, but it would have been no incident. He didn't have to kill him. Well, what is my feeling towards the defendant? I don't have any feelings towards the defendant. I don't feel sorry for him. I hope one day that he can come to terms with what he did. I pray that he can express to the family, my family, that he's sorry for what he did. And if he doesn't, then that's between him and God. But he used to tell my mama all the time, "You're gonna miss me when I'm gone." You're gonna miss me when I'm gone, and we do.
Obviously, we were disappointed with the verdict, but this was a jury that paid close attention to all the evidence, and ultimately we respect their decision.
What's the next step?
We'll come in Tuesday afternoon for sentencing, and then after that we'll begin the appeal process in the case.